My name is Irene Zhang, Managing Director of the Family Office. This morning, I'm super excited to be joined by Alex. Alex is the CEO of SafeBet. And prior to SafeBet, Alex has accomplished huge accomplishment in so many lifetimes, from founding the biggest private bank in Russia to transforming remote work with transparent business and founding the asset-based crypto platform Unicoin. So Alex, today in this fireside chat, we're going to talk about the evolution of prediction market. So when people think about prediction market, they think about the polling market, the Kelsey, and think about the betting on government elections and sports. But yours is, you said it's different. Can you share with us how is that different?
It's remarkably different. It's a safe betting platform where people can win millions of dollars, maybe tens of millions of dollars, with zero risk. And I shared with the organizers a short video, I think, no? Okay. So the business model is entirely different. And it's probably the biggest opportunity, financial opportunity, which I encountered in my life, despite all those previous accomplishments. Because I believe that the concept of risk-free betting is so appealing that it may be one of those projects where the audience can reach 1 billion people. But I'm prepared to settle for the audience of chess.com, which is 200 million people. So we already have a live version, a demo version at safebets.world. Anybody can try it at their convenience, and we are going into commercial mode next month.
So you mentioned risk-free betting. For all of us, or most of us, when we think about betting, generally it's a zero-sum game. If we bet on something, if I'm right, you're wrong. If I win, you lose. Right? And so when you said risk-free betting, how does that work?
Absolutely. Typically, betting websites use centuries-old model of casinos or other gambling operations, which is zero-sum game. Somebody wins, somebody loses, and the house always takes its cut. Our project is not a zero-sum game. It generates tremendous profit, is going to generate this profit based on bringing efficiencies to all key public markets. I mean, stock market, cryptocurrency market, foreign currencies markets, and commodities markets, by essentially crowdsourcing market predictions. So if we do get to that objective of 200 million people, and if only 1 in 1,000 can consistently, reliably outperform public markets, then we have 200,000 financial analysts working for us on performance basis. And that 3 times more than the entire number of financial analysts in New York City, just to put things into comparison. So with that, we can have a brokerage operation generating tens of billions of dollars of profits, half of which is going to be shared with reliable predictors on our platform as an incentive, as a reward for providing this AI-enabled collective intelligence.
Can you elaborate when you said it drives value through more accuracy and more efficiency for public market, right? And I know that in the other platform of Unicoin that you have the ambition to make it the biggest exchange for several asset class. And so how does that work? Because in traditional trading, that generally people make money by kind of long short, right? And so again, that if someone bet on the right pricing on the future value, then they win, they make money, and for those that don't, they lose. And so how does this SafeBet tie into the public stock trading market and maybe even commodities? That can you kind of visualize, help us visualize that relationship on how does that drive the value?
Gladly. So public markets are not random. There are certain influence of various factors, unemployment numbers, lunar cycle, etc. So financial analysts try to discern influence of those factors on the markets. And the most difficult part is to figure out the right combination of all those different influences. Some people do it better and they win on stock market and other public markets. Some do it worse and we lose. So in our case, we invite people to do the predictions and we reward those who consistently, reliably predict things accurately. So I think that soon we will be able to clearly say, we know the future. Mathematically proven by blockchain record of their performance, we will be able to demonstrate that thousands, tens of thousands, ideally a couple hundred thousands of our people in the category of experts, gurus, oracles, who consistently and reliably predict performance of stock market, commodities market, crypto market, foreign exchange market. Trading on their collective intelligence, they expect to dominate those markets through brokerage trading. I once did it in Russia, my native country, before coming to the United States in 1992, but that was an opportunity to dominate arbitrage trading in one particular country. Here I see an opportunity to dominate brokerage on global stage, and I believe it's a large opportunity for family offices. So if you do agree, do see this opportunity, we can talk afterwards. But you also mentioned, Irene, Unicoin. Unicoin is a project which I started 4 years ago with my partner, co-founder, Silvina Maschini, a brilliant entrepreneur who is going to have her keynote or her fireside chat at 4 p.m. about it. So we started this project to provide intelligence-grade cryptocurrency for institutional and traditional investors. We launched it as the only audited and publicly reporting cryptocurrency company in the United States, assets-backed and dividend-paying. And within 2 years, we outperformed all cryptocurrencies combined in the pre-ICO stage, raising $100 million in cash and $3 billion in real estate for Unicoin swap agreements. We were scheduled to go public on the New York Exchange in 2024. Unfortunately, corrupt officials at the SEC executing their war on crypto under previous administration interfered in what's becoming the best known, the dirtiest lawfare attack in the crypto industry. It was not until the new SEC chairman, Paul Atkins, removed regulatory roadblocks recently that we could resume that project. And I expect that by creating a large 200 million people community of Unicoin users, because every person signing up for Safe Bets is going to be given 100 free Unicoins. We expect Unicoin to become a leading, if not the leading cryptocurrency in the world.
Do you want to play the keynote right now?
If it's ready, yes.
Prediction markets. It's not just a trend, it's the hottest sector in business today. But the question is, how does your family office catch this wave? You could look at Polymarket, but with the New York Stock Exchange dropping $2 billion at a $9 billion valuation, let's be honest, that train has already left the station. You need the next big play. You need Safe Bets. Better valuation, bigger upside. And here's the kicker. Our model isn't just faster, it's safer. It's a betting platform with no risk. Yes, you heard me right. No risk betting on a massive scale. We aren't aiming for thousands. We're aiming for 200 million users by 2030. Now do the math. Even if 1 in 1,000 users is a genius, that gives us 200,000 market analysts. That's 3 times the entire analyst workforce of New York City. We take that collective intelligence and we power it with AI, and we become the largest brokerage operation on Earth. Crypto, stocks, commodities, and currencies. And those tough anti-gambling laws? Well, since our predictions carry no risk, we win by default in many countries that are close to them. that are open to us. This is the ground floor. Would you like to own a part of SafeBets? Let's talk.
Wow, that video somehow feels even too good to be true for no risk on investing. Now, I'm sure that many people are intrigued. How does that really no risk? And when it comes to this kind of platform, biggest issue that I see often from retail platform is the lack of liquidity. And without liquidity, then investors cannot really enter and exit their positions safely. So how does SafeBet solve that liquidity pool challenge?
Well, let me clarify that no risk applies to no risk betting. Meaning, you go to the platform and you make your prediction about various events. Most variable predictions where you can earn most of the money is predicting of performance of markets. The future price of Bitcoin, gold, oil, euro, or whatever, Japanese yen. If you're correct, you're going to be paid rewards, but if you're wrong, you're not losing even a penny. Those people who are consistently wrong are going to run out of those free 100 unicorns pretty soon, because every prediction costs one unicorn. Those people who are consistently right are going to be earning alone, because half of the resulting trading profits are going to be distributed among them as incentive, as the reward for providing reliable signals for future trading on those main markets.
All right. Thank you so much. I do think that this model is quite unique and quite intriguing. I highly encourage everyone to talk to Alex during the event to explore the opportunity for yourself.
Thank you very much, Irene, and thank you very much, Anthony, for inviting me to be a part of your show yet again. It's probably 5th or 6th time which we participate in different countries, and it's always a pleasure.